Welcome to Keeper of Secrets Tarot. I am Gypsy Girl, here to bring you another reading for Leo. I thank you for protecting and keeping the collective safe. I thank you for protecting me, keeping me safe. Leo, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Most of all, for showing up. Leo, I just did the Aquarius read, and it was a good read, but let's see. We have the Emperor. You might want to listen to that Aquarius read. We have focus on our plans, new plans, making new plans, coming out of a stubborn mindset. So Emperor is making decisions. Again, you should listen to it. With our Queen of Wands for that, wanting to take on that independence, and our Star for looking into our future, wanting to make things happen, make change. And I do suggest listening to that Aquarius read. But the reason I'm bringing it up is because I made mistakes. And again, I don't want to blame Mercury retrograde, but I'm calling the ruler of Aquarius Jupiter, what I mean to say Saturn. Oh, I hope I don't make that mistake in your read. But I will write it in the comments for Aquarius, because the message is a deep message. It's someone's being a little stubborn. And again, it's for change. It is all about the changes that we're going through, Leo. You fixed signs are having it very pressing on you. You're either feeling very tied down, or you're feeling that you want to just change everything in your life. It's very extreme. The good news is your life is going to change. I just saw that with the Emperor, making new plans, changing attitudes, becoming more of an independent. For some, it is dealing with independence. It is moving off on your own, taking care of yourself, doing for yourself first. That is what Aries will do for us all in this April month. That feeling like you have to hold on to what you believe in is natural. Fighting with the mind, fighting with the self, becoming that independent businessman or woman, or dealing with people on a more authoritative level, worrying about your money and having to move to go and make money, or to bring the balance back in to having money. That completion of a cycle is coming to an end. Where you feel bogged down, things are going to open up. I'm going to say the same for you, Leo. It is in June where things are going to change. It is going to feel the beginnings of change. It is going to take a little while. For some, you may already be feeling it. And for others, you may be just dreaming about change coming and have no idea how to make it happen. But for everybody, when that summertime starts, gets warmer, there's a sense of release. For some reason, we're going to feel it. We could all study into why on our own time, in our own space, but it is the pivotal point where the season will change from spring into summer, and what has completed from winter into spring will begin, and then it will blossom in the summertime. Okay? The changes that we're going through for April and May they will blossom. They will blossom. If you put your mind to, I want to do this, and you take it step by step, Leo, you'll get through. You will get through. In spite of my mistakes on who's ruling what sign. I'm sorry. Don't mean to drag you into Aquarius read, but if you have Aquarius in your chart, I do suggest that you listen to that read because it is a deep read. It is life-changing events are happening for Aquarius. And I feel like I should cut one more time. I've brought in the seasons of the witch to emphasize the changes. And when I say change, it is, again, pivotal change, personal growth change for April, change on any level, because those eclipses brought change in the aftermath. And I have the Spirit of Animal Oracle here to bring out that inner strength, that inner totem animal that Spirit wants you to hone in on and use to guide you and help you maneuver through the changes that those eclipses have brought. And we're starting with our Knight of Swords. Okay, now I'm not laughing, but you really do need to listen to that Aquarius read, Leo. The winds of change, right here. Either you're bringing it on yourself or someone is coming in to give you the news of something changing in your life. And here we have our Queen of Wands. So you're very, very excited. And I can't help but see our King of Swords. So we're really on a standing our ground. We're fighting to the tooth and nail. We're not giving up on anything. And you shouldn't. You shouldn't give up. The test is in getting that self-realization happening here, that I'm taking care of me and I'm self-sufficient and I want to help others become self-efficient. I want to help others bring their dreams to reality. Her time is in August because, again, it is Leo. This is you. You standing up and speaking your mind. You standing up and standing on your own, in fact, taking that freedom, that liberty of I'm in charge and I'm taking it all and I'm dealing with everything in my way. This is a justice card. So it could be the news of some form of justice coming your way. But we won't look there yet. Okay. I think the winds of change are blowing my way too. So here we have where you are at. So something is coming to you, either your ideas for independence, or you've been expressing yourself, expressing your ideas, and now you want to bring reality in where they take form, or it is justice being served and you are getting some news. Now here we have the Fool at the beginning, at the top. So what is above you? It is that liberty to go off and be free, express that freedom. You see, the test is in being able to stand on your own. Here, Spirit is giving you that ability to just walk off and have that faith that you will not fall off into the rocky bottom of this cliff here. You walk off and Spirit will keep you walking because your faith will keep you above. New ideas and making them a reality. Having the faith to go into that new idea and make it real. You're coming from that ability to make money and have abundance. You're coming from a place of, I'm ready for, I can do what I want. I'm ready for a relationship, or I'm ready for a new endeavor. I'm ready to multiply what I already have. I'm ready because I know how. I'm able to provide. I'm able to acquire. I can start again because I know how to make money. I can start a new venture because that is what she does. She gets the backing. She has the connections to those who can afford to pursue her endeavors and say, okay, yes, I'll work with you, I'll invest with you, I will build with you. She is connected. So it's not to say it's one and the same. I'm getting the feeling it's more than one person involved here, where either you have acquired the funds, because here you are receiving, you're on the receiving end here, but you have received, maybe you have received in the past, and that you want to invest in a business venture. Probably that's the news coming towards you, someone who wants to make money with you. Where you've been, oh boy, there was an offer. So could be that someone's made you an offer and you're still thinking about going with it, or you're thinking about going with it, or you haven't answered yet, or you're thinking that you're not too sure if to trust that offer. Somehow there's an argument about either the ability or the commitment. Feels like it could be just not ready, or not really ready. You're not convinced that someone is ready. I'm just trying to place. I want you to be able to see the cards. Someone's, again, this could be an offer that, or an apology. Maybe there was an apology, but see, every time I see this card and then I look at this card, it's like it's a cycle that's repeating itself. You've been down that road where they've apologized and then something else happens and it's an argument. Because coming in headstrong and wanting to make something happen or bring in the news of, could be it is from an offer that happened in the past, relating to that offer in the past, or someone wanting to forgive, or someone asking for forgiveness. You will not be taken and you won't be made a fool. You don't want to fall into that trap. You don't want to go with, okay, I'll just believe what you say, and then you're stuck doing all the work. You see, this is experience, faith, having done this before, starting a new venture. Could be an offer for a new venture. Could be news of something coming in. Just 1 second, Leo. Sorry about that. Sorry there. I had a little tickle in my throat. Needed to clear that out. Yeah, it's a little bit of a, it could be anything. It could be someone wanting to have that forgiveness, but then we're fighting again, or we're really wanting to convince someone of an idea that they should follow, invest in. The test is still in being able to stand on your own, work with others that bring in money. The goal is to bring in money, because everything is based on being able to have everything I need, that I don't have to worry about money. here we have our Ace of Wands. So again, it's new ideas, that verve, that wanting to change my life, wanting to build up on, create, be creative, use my talents, be an artist. I am an artist. I want to express myself through my art. I want new business adventures. I want someone to invest in my business adventures. Take it as it resonates. If you are the artist, then you want to express yourself. And if it is that you want to make money, you want to own your own business or start a new one, then it's coming. It's coming. The ideas are flowing. And again, you're receiving news, or your ideas for business are just flowing really fast, and you're looking to reconnect with investors, or you're looking to connect with investors. You're stemming out. You're looking for new investors. Second chance. So it could be for that apology. For some of us, it's, I want you back. I want us to get back together. I want to work with you again. I want us to. So a judgment call on your part, where either the news that you've received or the offer that you've received, you're deciding to go forward, or you're deciding not to go forward. Either way, you have a new beginning coming to the future. So you may be turning down someone, or you may be accepting someone. Again, that's up to you to decide. Oh, so we have another cup. Now we had a knight, and now we have a page. So we're stepping down here. Offers are shrinking as we go. Whomever, they want to start something new with you. It could be that it's somebody who you've worked with, or someone you've had a relationship with, but it's starting to look like you didn't want, or you turned them down. Now they're coming with a smaller offer because they're seeing that they need to find a way to convince you. So I would be very wary of offers that are coming your way. This one is really a dreamy one. This one is a whole new beginning, but on an emotional level, trying to win you over with a dream, an emotional one. Could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer, could be Scorpio. It doesn't have to be a water sign. It is that they are coming with emotional connection. So you're being very wary here. You get to make that call. They want to get to you through affection. They want to get to you through emotion. They are looking to connect with you. And if you didn't receive them or accept them, because there's that cold heart right here. If you didn't receive them in the past, they're coming again, but they're coming in a different angle. So be very wary. I'm not saying that it's a negative. I'm just saying that if it is the same person that you're dealing with, who you dealt with before, they are trying to get you through a smaller sense of an offer. So where they will come in with, I want us to get back together again. Forgive me. They're starting up here with, let's be friends. At least let's be friends. You see? The offer shrunk. The offer changed. But it's still on an emotional level. They want to start over. Or they want to start. You have to make that call. Happiness. Happiness. So the truth is being revealed. Either they are lying to you, or you are finding out the truth. This is not you. This is someone else. You want your happiness. You are you are not so much afraid, but you can see the truth. You see, you can read between the lines. Again, she is not somebody to trifle with. She's very, very aware. And Spirit is guiding you. Again, you see the connection here. Spirit is guiding you that changes that where you will see your happiness. Somebody is trying to somebody is trying to come back into your life. They want a new start. They want forgiveness. Your happiness is what you are afraid to lose. But you see, when the sun shows up here, it sort of puts the light on everything. Again, the judgment call, you are making a judgment call. This is where you are at. You are at the point of deciding what you want. You can choose to stay on your own. You can choose to go on a new adventure. You can choose to join with someone. You can choose anything. It is being honest. That honesty is what matters. And you can read when someone is not being true and honest with you. And how it will come to an end is, again, changing of plans. Just looking toward your future. You really want to move on, away from dealing with deceit, lies, and such. Here you really, either you're getting official news or you're finding out the truth. Oh boy, the truth. The truth about addiction, the truth about control, having the control, taking the control. Take it as it resonates. You are in that position of making a judgment call. You are in control. You are allowing, or you are not allowing. You are blocking someone or some event. You are deciding to put a stop to. You are official, or the official is coming in to give you that news on, or the truth about blocking your funds or money that you were waiting for. You see, again, it is that abundance here. The details, getting all the details for some, getting the payout for others, having that self-sufficiency come in through effort from the past that may have been blocked. Again, you're feeling like things are being stopped. It is going to open up and you'll have that new start. You'll be able to create a new business. You'll be able to go off on your own. You'll be able to see where you want to be and actually just go there. Looking to upgrade, looking to make change. Again, Leo, slowly but surely, it's coming your way. Doors are opening up for you. Justice is being served. It's unavoidable. Your happiness is in the truth. It's in the honesty. Again, honesty. The details. Being able to see beyond where you are and where you've been, and knowing that what you want to do is doable. Your future is in your own hands. Leo, you can't avoid this person. They're coming around, they're coming again, they've been around, they're coming back. But it's up to you to decide. It's up to you to make that judgment call. It's up to you to choose where you want to go, if you want to go with them. And again, we see the Emperor. You are making that judgment call. You are in control. You will have control of the money if there is a scenario of starting up a business with another person who wants to go with that venture, live that dream, share the dream, share in the dream, you will have control. She is the one who controls all that moves around her. For her to be able to survive, she has to have that control on her own money. She won't let someone else control her own money. Otherwise, she won't be independent. She'll be dependent, and that is not her style. For you to achieve this goal, you must become the emperor. You must take that stand. You must choose. You must choose to be in control. And there is where all the confusion and see, we will come to an end. That confusion that you've been through, that you don't want any more of. This person could be the same person coming around. It could be the same fight that you had. It's just coming around in a different way because they come in with emotion now. See, it's very emotional. And they're going to be patient and they're going to wait and they want to invest. And that is the talk about, let's invest, let's do this, let's work together. It's always the same. And then there's going to be mind games at play on who's in control or betrayals of sorts. I mean, it's a repetition. It's a cycle that is coming around because you've been around with this person. This is not the first time. You will not be made a fool because this time you are exerting the efforts that you've already put in. You've learned. You're exercising now again how to pick out the truth, and you know the truth, or you're getting to know the truth from the knight to the king. That's how it's going to end up. You are going to graduate just like Aquarius. The fixed signs are climbing up because they were taken down at some point. They're climbing up again. Where you are convinced or were convinced, they're not going to be able to convince you this time. You're making that judgment call. The Emperor, the King of Swords. You're not playing. You're in control here. You're pulling out Aquarius in yourself. If you are a strong Aquarius, anywhere in your chart where you have Aquarius, you might want to listen to that Aquarius read because I said it is along the lines of changing your life. And here it is again. Not in the same way, but along the lines, because the fixed signs are getting theirs now. 2025 is for the fixed signs to really start if they have been bogged down, held down, kept back, sabotaged. They're getting theirs. The beginnings is happening in 2025. All right, let's see how Spirit advises you on dealing with these changes, taking on that position of leader, really stepping up there and baring your teeth and your claws, Leo. You have your strength backing you up. You have that intelligence backing you up. You have that creativity backing you up. Spirit is backing you up, giving you that second chance. Pull a random card for what the changes, how to deal with the changes. Oh, look at that. Sex magic. Looky, look. I draw on my body with an invisible blade, carve with the bliss of lustrous teeth. Again, bare your claws, bare your teeth. It is in the allure that I will meet blood and flesh. So it is in how you are being convinced to open up and be, I want to start over. Please forgive me. You will not be fooled. You've been down that road. Bearing yourself as to who you are with no shame, allowing people to see you for who you are, not hiding your strength, Again, bare your claws and bare your teeth. Show yourself. The nakedness in this is that the truth be totally bare. You see the truth. You show the truth. You will take nothing but the truth. Our justice here. You are the truth that either you are bringing or giving or receiving. You will know if it is truth or not, because it is the naked truth that is coming to you. Either you are giving it or you are receiving it. Let's see how the naked, sorry. Oh my goodness. Mercury is really wreaking havoc on my words. They come in with what you love, Wouldn't be surprised if it is for all about sex. They want to get to you on an emotional level to convince you. Again, they want to start off as friends or they want to start over the relationship, but you will not be fooled. You will see the naked truth come in your way. You'll accept nothing less anyhow, because that King of Swords is cold and he can read between the lines. And if it is that it is the justice system that you're waiting on, well, that couldn't be more bare truth than that. So we'll take the totem animal that Spirit is wanting you to reach deep inside to bring out, again, that lion in you. Let's see. Oh, we have the white stag, the protector, to protect yourself. You're not going to be fooled. She is not so easily fooled, her, and he is not fooled at all. You're on the right track, Leo. You're on the right track. That white stag, you are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Again, sex magic. You have no shame in who you are and what you are and how you express yourself. You are true to yourself is what this means. Your truth is not to be hidden. It is to be bright as the sun. Put your truth out there. Be honest. Speak your mind. Speak your mind if that's what you have to do. Don't be allowing people to convince you. Be creative. Start something new, but with your passion. You are in control here. You are being protected. You are protecting yourself. Spirit is calling on that white stag in you, that protector in you, because he protects the forest. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. On that note, Leo, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Until our next read, love and light.